So the point is, the Bible has changed and mutated, like the Christian faith. It's gone through many changes over the centuries. And I can tell you all about it if you want, but I won't bore you. But it's not the same. But Muslims, I can tell you, the way Harun prays now is exactly the way the Prophet Muhammad prayed. The way the Quran he reads now is exactly the Quran the Prophet Muhammad recited. The way he washes, does wudu, the food he eats is exactly the same as the Prophet Muhammad. It hasn't changed in its fundamentals. Christians today do not follow Jesus. They eat pork. They don't circumcise their boys.
Islam is 600 years younger, 800 or 600? 600 years younger than Christianity. You please don't forget this. And for sure, it was, and it is
but what's
always.
The point? What's the point about this? 600 years later, but what's the point of it? I mean,
the point is that you have in every religion.
How many years between Moses and Jesus?
A lot. 2000?
Yeah, a lot,
much longer.
Longer. 10? I don't.
What's the point? It comes 600 years later. I mean, between Moses and Hezekiel, or the prophet Ruth, or Amos. I mean, how many years?
The point is that is in the nature that the only thing that is not changing is death. Okay, that is yes. This is the only thing in this world what is not changing. Again, we can learn a lot of also from Buddhism.
Bible is changed.
What? The only thing that is not.
You agree that the Bible is changed. That's what I understand.
No. But it everything had its time, and then Umbruch. Es kam zu einem Umbruch. And then we have the Old Testament and the Old Covenant, and then Jesus came, and with Jesus came a time of changing, and this changing, and this changing needed time, and after time, the Bible were canonized, and since then it's not changed. Okay.
Okay, but it's
changed.
Good that you said we're canonized.
It's been changed since. It's been textual scholarship. We now know passages have been added in. The Trinity verse in 1 John 5:7, which talks about the Trinity. It's in the King James version. It's not in any early manuscript. The story of the woman caught in adultery in John's Gospel, chapters 7 and 8, is not in the original manuscripts. It's not in the Codex Sinaiticus. It's not in the Codex Vaticanus. It's not even quoted by the early church fathers. They never heard of it. And yet this is one of the most popular passages in the Bible that doesn't...
Assalamu alaikum. Friede sei mit euch. Willst du Kalima TV bei der Arbeit und Dawah unterstützen und dir so einen gewaltigen Lohn bei Allah sichern? Das kannst du mit Tipeee-Stream mit einer monatlichen Spende. Oder PayPal, wenn du eine einmalige Spende dalassen willst. Mit Amazon kannst du uns auch mit einer Sachspende supporten. Nutze die Chance, um diese wundervolle Arbeit zu unterstützen. Alle Links zu den Spenden findest du in der Videobeschreibung. Barakallahu fikum, möge Allah eure Spenden annehmen. Vielen Dank.